G'day legends. Every Thursday I come down to the city and I have about a 2 hour break and I fill it up by going to, there's 4 op shops that are on one block, and I fill it up by going to these 4 op shops and seeing what things I can buy to flip. So I'll report back after, because I probably won't film in the shop because I just feel that's a little bit rude. Right, I'll be back. Alright, so I've popped in, I've seen my favourite person there. She only works Thursdays, and today's Thursday, which is the only day I come down, so it works out perfectly. She's also the person who prices all the jewellery. Also works perfectly, because that's specifically what I go into that op shop for. Today we bought a little ring with some type of pearl in it. That was $15. We'll probably put that out at $35 on YouTube. Then I have this one. Now this one was really interesting. The chain's probably not silver, but it's a little old fob watch. I'm sorry, that's not zooming very well there. With rose gold inlay, but on the back of it, I'll try and turn it. You guys can't really see that, I don't think, but I'll read it to you. It says highest points W Bull show. So I'm thinking that's highest points, the Warrnambool show, and then it's got 1948 as the year. That's all engraved in it, and it's sterling silver, it says. So I was pretty impressed with that one. I was quite happy with that. Just because of its historic value, because quite often, you know, historic value is what a lot of people like to look for as well when you're flipping things. And then we got this very pretty little heart, you know, kids bracelet, and it is also, all 3 of them are silver, and all 3 were $15 today. So I've paid $45 at that op shop, and I plan to put all of those out for, at a minimum, double that, probably around the $35 range as the starting bid on eBay. G'day legends. Right, we've just been to our second op shop. I didn't talk about going into it before, but here is what we bought. I'm hoping you guys can see that because I can't see what I'm looking at. We've got a Lord of the Rings necklace pendant thing. It was $10. We've got a old time vintage clip-on earrings. They were $10. And then we've got I'm thinking mother of pearl, or some type of vintage 1940s, 1950 set of earrings and a brooch clip that are also all silver based. So everything was $10. So it's another $40 spent. I would expect to get a minimum of double for some of it, but more than that, especially the Lord of the Rings one and stuff like that. So we will go further into that later when I get home to study them more. All right, legends, this is the haul that we took from the 2 op shops I went to today. We've got 35 grams of sterling silver. So this would be worth 110 Australian dollars. I paid $85 for everything we see here. Obviously, we use that as the scrap base value. Not that you'd get that if you sent it in for melting, but you know what I mean. Like, we just use it as our base value. Now, this one here is from the Lord of the Rings. It's the, I don't know, the elf princess or something. That's what she wears. That thing's actually worth, you know, $80, $100 somewhere there. Not that I'd put it up for that much, but you know, you might put it up for, say, $30 or something, $35 or something like that, and then it might get bid up higher. We don't know. This here piece, I love this. This is some type of, it says on the back of it, if you guys can see it, I'm not sure. Highest points W Bull, which is probably Warrnambool show, sterling silver, 1948. And that is probably rose gold on the front of it. It is an old watch fob, supposedly, that's been turned into this little thing. And then we've got these earrings here. They came on this, so they are Siam, which I'm not sure. That seems to be what a country used to be called. I haven't researched that yet. We've got this little ring. It's got some type of pearl in it. Sorry, the camera's not... There we go. Then we've got some mother of pearl stuff. I think this is here. This is 1940s, 1950s. And then this very pretty little bracelet here. So I'm going to put them all up on the eBay page, which would be under Aussie Bogan Flips on eBay as well. Everything you see here will be started quite reasonable, and if you know, you might win it for one bid. Who knows? If you're interested, or if you want to support the channel. All right, thanks guys. That was today's haul. As these things sell, I might come back to them and just say what we got for them, that type of thing. On this channel, we're going to be completely transparent about how much we make or the mistakes we make flipping. All right, have a good one.